Physics says energy never dies, it only changes form. Religion says the soul never dies, it only changes shape. One calls it a proven law, the other calls it eternal truth. So here's the question. Are science and religion describing the same thing, just in different languages? Let's start where physics enters this question. In the 1840s, several scientists ran separate experiments. Joule, Helmholtz, Mayer, different labs, same result. Energy can't be created, it can't be destroyed. It only transforms from one form to another. Burn a piece of wood, its chemical energy becomes heat and light. Nothing is lost, it just changes shape. The same thing happens inside your body right now. Food becomes energy, energy becomes movement, warmth, thought. This law has never been broken, not once, not ever. Mind-bending moment. Now think about this, energy can't be destroyed and you are made of energy. So when you die, does your energy actually disappear or does it just change form into heat, into soil, into air? Physics stops right here. It doesn't go further. But long before physics existed, religions asked something similar, just with a different word, the soul. In the Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna freezes before a war. Krishna answers him with one idea, the soul. A famous verse says the soul cannot be cut by weapons, it cannot be burned, it cannot be drowned, it cannot be dried. The soul changes bodies the way you change old clothes. The body dies, the soul does not. It simply leaves one body and enters another. Now pause here. What did physics just say? Energy isn't destroyed, it only changes form. What does the Gita say? The soul doesn't die, it only changes bodies. Put both sentences side by side. The structure is identical, only the words differ. Energy, soul. Is that a coincidence? Let's see what other faiths say. In Islam, there is a concept called the ruh, the soul. The Quran describes the ruh as something from Allah's command. Human knowledge of it, the Quran says, is limited.
Islamic belief holds that Allah places the ruh into every person, and after death, it returns to Allah. The body returns to the earth. Ruh does not end. It came from a source. It returns to that source. Now notice something. Physics has a similar idea. Energy comes from a source. The sun, a reaction, a star. It transforms again and again, but eventually it returns to the larger system it came from. The total energy of the universe never changes. A journey from source back to source. That pattern keeps repeating. Is this just a coincidence of language or something deeper that different civilizations kept discovering? Returns to the God who gave it. Same structure again. The body is temporary. The soul is not. Christianity also speaks of an afterlife, a soul that continues even after the body ends. So now we have three major faiths: Hinduism, Islam, Christianity. Different words, different scriptures, different centuries, but saying something strikingly similar. The body ends, but whatever makes you, you does not. And physics, without religion, says something close to this about energy. The real question isn't who's right, it's this. Why did every civilization arrive at the same idea? Here's an honest question. Is physics, energy, really the same as religion's soul? Or are we forcing two different ideas together just because both sound eternal? Energy is measurable. It follows equations. It's testable in a lab. The soul is not measurable. No experiment can prove or disprove it. It rests on faith, on experience, not data. So on one side, mathematical certainty. On the other, spiritual conviction. Is it a mistake to treat these as the same thing, or are both just different attempts at the same question? What am I? Does it ever truly end? That decision, I'll leave to you. Every atom in your body was once inside a star. Billions of years ago, those atoms were never destroyed, only transformed. Stardust, then soil, then earth, then you. And the energy inside you right now? It will never disappear either. It will only change form. So here's the question. If energy never truly dies, and you are made of energy, does the you that exists today ever really end?